Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So today we got to talk a little bit about T. Morant and his interview talking about Ja Morant and some of the things he said. Now, we know Ja Morant after that first game the other night, he said he kept receipts. And it's like, okay, you could talk your stuff, but after everything that happened, and I'm more so looking at like the Indiana red laser thing. That thing stands out tall. You know, a lot of the other incident speculation we didn't see. And also, you know, the Foot Locker, Foot Action, whatever store that was, that issue should have never happened as well. But he's back. He's doing his thing, led his team to 2 wins, whatever. But I come across this interview with T. Morant, and one thing, well, a couple of things stood out that he said, but one thing I really heard him say that made me cringe a little bit is that he didn't change his circle at all. On one hand, I'm glad they kept it real because some people might say they changed their circle and they really didn't. You know, so John and them tell you, no, we still rocking with the same people that we were rocking with, even though there's some trouble behind it. I saw Devontae Pack at the game the other day, so he was there, so I kind of knew it anyway, but they said it. And also, you know, he's saying, what crime did Ja commit? The point in the red laser at the Pacers, you know, as far as the business, it may not be a crime, you know, per se, but your car pointing a red laser at another NBA team, that's not going to be something that's well accepted. So instead of sounding like they take accountability, T almost framed it as if they were wrong throughout this whole process. Let's peep.
You said other people are saying he wants to be this, he wants to be that, he wants to be a gangster. Like, what does he want to be? What do you want to see him be with his?
Ja is going to be the typical guy, a family guy, you know, that is going to be an inspiration to a lot, especially in South Carolina, stand up, you know, Memphis, wherever he's at. But he's going to carry himself like a respectable guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, yeah. And that's me talking for him because I know everything. We have conversations, right? It's not like I'm an absent father that's saying something I don't know. I'm telling y'all, this is who this kid is, right? Misconstrued a whole lot, demonized a whole lot. Do I hate it? Hell yeah. Do it to me. Don't do it to him. He's not that guy. This dude is going to be a role model for a while.
Yeah. You said that he's very family oriented, and you know people were making suggestions.
Yeah, he's actually downstairs right now playing with his daughter.
Oh yes, nice. All right, so that's good, and hopefully listening to the interview. But did he make any changes in regards to the people in his inner circle, or is it the same inner circle?
We got the same circle. Yeah. Answer this: what crime did he commit?
But I'm not a judge. The only thing I would say to that, T. T. You want me to ask it? You want me to answer it?
Right now. I'm being devil advocate right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm being a father and devil advocate right now.
Right.
Because like I said, you don't put him on the guillotine for if he didn't commit a crime is what I'm saying.
So it sounds like you don't think he should have been suspended.
And I tell my son, you made a crime to humanity because so many kids look up to you. You don't want to be the one that they say, we did this because Ja did this, and it's out of bounds.
Okay.
The dumb gritty dance, yeah, they can do that all day. They can dye their hair all day. But if it's something out of bounds, I don't agree with it, and he don't agree with it. Right?
So do you think you can do this type of stuff if you want to be the face of the league? Because does he want to be the face of the league? So does he want to be the face of the league? And if he is going to be the face of the league, can he do stuff like he did, even though it is not a crime?
Hold on. My son's job is to try to win championships for Memphis Grizzlies. Face of the league. That comes from other people's opinions.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, It was a lot of faces of the league that did things way worse than my son. So why is he under the guillotine again? You cannot do this to me. You cannot double talk, double standard me, and talk about face of the league. You cannot do that. My son's job is to make Memphis win as much games as he can help them win. That's it.
And don't get me wrong, I understand why T is defensive. Yes, the basketball stuff as far as helping the Grizzlies win games, who's going to be the face of the league? You know, that's a whole different type of thing where you have to walk a fine line and carry yourself a certain way at all times, you know, and they choose who that's going to be, right? Ja absolutely had a chance to do it when he came in. He probably won't be now. You know, he probably won't be the face of the league now. Some of the things that's going on with Anthony Edwards, he probably won't be the face of the league because you have to look a certain way. And they could control the media back in the day as far as like some of the things that was going on with Jordan behind the scenes. You know, stuff wasn't cell phones to just record what you see a person out doing while they're young and stuff. I get all that. So I'm not saying that people didn't do what Ja did. I'm pretty sure if there were cell phones and stuff back in Allen Iverson's day and they captured some of the things he did away from the court, could you imagine? So, yeah. But T has to be mindful that a lot of what happened with Ja, his entourage, the people in his circle were present. Now, you could say Ja pressed the button or, you know, gassed up the people around him to come do it on his behalf. Okay, cool. But sometimes you might not need all those voices around you at all times, man. You might not. And T just needs to tell him to control what he can control as far as, and he's a grown man, so he's going to make whatever decision he thinks is best. But I'm saying T should be putting it out there like he's not his brother. I'm your dad, and I can see this coming, son. So we probably need to do X, Y, and Z proceeding forward. You know, that's all I'm saying. Now, obviously, they're going to do it the way they want to do it, and I hope it works out for them. Ja is very much needed for the Memphis Grizzlies to win basketball games. He's needed for the city. Kids going to look up to him whether he likes it or not. And he says, you know, Ja committed a crime against humanity, which, you know, brandishing the firearm and everything, you don't want kids to do that because kids, they can't really determine what's real and what's fake as much, you know, younger kids. So when they pull out that gun, they may be ready to crash out. Ja had a toy. Okay, it's cool. But yeah, man, I wish, I don't know why he did this interview. That's what I'm going to say more than anything. He has his thoughts. I'm not even trying to convince them to change the way they see things. But I don't even know why you speak on. This thing hasn't even blown over. He's back 2 games in, 2 wins in. Y'all talking. Let his winning and his play kind of just guide you through the All-Star break, man. Like, there's nothing that has to be said on any of these platforms. People have formulated their opinions. If you love Ja, you love him right now. If you think he's a thug right now, he's a gangster and all that, that's how you view him too. If you think he's a fake gangster and all that, you view him like that too. But wherever you're at with Ja, you're there. Everybody, you know, everybody can agree on this one thing, though. He's a phenomenal basketball player. Everybody know that. So you go out there, do that, conduct yourself a certain way, and opinions start to change. You appear to be wising up. You appear to be wisening up. Now, he said that Ja's downstairs playing with his daughter. I don't think anyone ever questioned if Ja Morant loves his daughter. Everyone know he loves his daughter. So I don't even know why he used that as a prop. You could have the most gangster person in the streets, you know, letting off shots every day, trying to find ops every day. You could see those people and they'll love their daughters. They'll go to the house, play with their daughters all day and night. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't prove a point. Now, I don't think Ja's that, to be clear. I don't think he's doing all that. I know he loves his daughter for sure, but using that to prove a point, I'm just saying some of the worst people, I mean, you know, and forget people like out in the streets, these little crooked politicians and all that, they'll go play with their daughters and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know why they felt the need to do this interview, but I just wanted to share that with y'all, man, and my perspective. I want to hear your perspective on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.